This is the drone video for Tract 21 at Hawk's Roost, and this is going to be an interesting video because this property was heavily logged, and if you're a person with I want to say a little vision, you'll be able to see the possibilities on this property, but there will also certainly be people who just say, I don't want that hideous property. Because after a property's been logged the first winter, it looks pretty bad. Now the trees you see right there, the thick trees, are actually just off the property. If you look at the aerial photo of the property, you'll see what I mean. Although the property does, I guess the right side of those trees were on the property. The property does come down and touch the highway just a little bit. But basically right now we're coming onto the south side of the property. So heavily logged properties, this is very common. As you go into winter, those medium-sized trees, there are actually hundreds and hundreds of medium-sized trees left, but their leaves, they lost their leaves first because they weren't as protected from the wind, basically, as the larger timber. So as we go into the springtime and those hundreds of remaining trees fully leaf out, this will look like a completely different property. But as it is right now, it looks pretty rough. Again, that is typical. We've been doing this for quite a while, and this is just how properties look the first year or so. It usually takes 1 to 2 years for a property to really start to kind of look normal again, I guess. This property in particular we're excited about because it has a lot going for it. It's got a beautiful ridge top. If you watch the ground videos, we did do a little video addendum that showed the ridge top when we got up there with the four-wheeler, and it is just stunning. This property also has power running directly across it. So it just has a whole lot going for it. It's a large property. We're in a beautiful area. You're going to have deer and turkey all over the place. It does have actual frontage on Highway 14 on the south side, which is pretty rare, and then frontage on the gravel easement road on the north side. So nice layout, really solid property. Generally on a property that's been logged like this, we do just hold it for a year or two to let it grow back. What we decided to do here was to go ahead and just put it on the market, but reduce the price to give someone a super deal, knowing full well that within a year or two this is going to look much better. Within 3, 4, 5 years, this is going to look just fine. So we'll be happy to update the drone videos for you, or the ground videos if you purchase the property. We can go out in the springtime and show you what we mean. It's going to look totally different. But here's a great chance to get a large property with an amazing ridge top view for a really affordable price. Great location too. Great area in the Ozarks near a lot of excellent towns. 5 minutes from the North Fork River, which is fantastic. Check this one out. You might be able to get more acreage than you thought you could afford. And within a few years, it will be beautiful again. I think it's beautiful right now, but that's just me. Check us out at InstantAcres.com.